He knows the political system is broken. Congress is broken. Like Bernie Sanders, he wants to fight the wealthy interests that have corrupted our government. And, like Bernie Sanders, he believes the time has come to take our democracy back. Running for the Congress for California's 12th District in 2016, I'd like to introduce Preston Picus.
Yeah! Yeah! Right, Preston!
Hello, how y'all doing? Good? This is an amazing turnout. I love looking across this and seeing all of these people out here motivated. But I want to take 1 second. Can we give it up for the volunteers and the workers that threw this together? I mean, they did a tremendous job. I can't even think of how many hours it takes to put something like this on. So, look, it makes me happy to see all of you gathered here today. Don't for a minute doubt the importance of your presence. You're the watchdogs. You are the ones who keep the system honest and push it towards progress. Without you, the Keystone Pipeline would have torn up our country. That's true. Without you, a guy like Bernie Sanders would be a punchline rather than a powerful candidate in the presidential election. Go Bernie. Without you, the Pentagon wouldn't be talking about closing Guantanamo Bay again. This is all because of you. Now, in spite of these victories, we still have many problems before us. Our systems, judicial, executive, legislative, they're broken. Our basic economic structure rewards criminal behavior so long as it is on a grand enough scale, and it punishes poverty. It punishes humanism. It punishes being a good person as long as you are poor enough to go without notice. Nowhere is this more viable and visible than at the top. Now, you're all really smart people, so I know you're aware that the Koch brothers have plans to spend more than $900 million in the next election. That number is staggering on its own, but let me give you a little more context. Consider that in the last presidential election, the Republican National Committee and the Republicans' 2 congressional campaign committees spent a total of $657 million. So you got 2 brothers in Kansas, and they're their own impossibly powerful political party, one that replaces the power of the people with the power of the dollar. And our system, in its current state, says that's just fine. That's just business as usual. Well, I refuse to accept that. In fact, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Does it piss you off? Now, the Kochs and their billionaire buddies, they've hijacked our entire political process. This problem has engulfed both parties. Our democracy is in the hospital, lingering in a critical condition. Standing over it are our so-called leaders, men and women who are nothing more than bad reality TV stars. They pay lip service to democracy, a system that was once a model for the entire world. But all the while, they're using their power for personal gain, and they're destroying our nation. They are bad entertainment, and they are a distraction. So long as we talk about Donald Trump's hair, we don't talk about the fact that the gulf between the richest 0.01% and the rest of us has never been greater. But I'm here to talk about just that, and I know you're here to listen. So give me 1 minute on this. As bad as our economic inequality is, and it's bad, there's a solution. The quickest way to fix our broken economics, in my opinion, is to push for an equal democracy. One person, one vote. Politicians, yes, one person, one vote, right? Yes, not $1, one vote, one person, one vote. Politicians pray at the unholy altar of the super PAC. They are beholden to their donors, not the American people. And as long as special interest groups and extremely wealthy individuals continue to bankroll campaigns, our government will continue to take money from us, from regular people like us, and shuffle it up to the wealthiest 0.01%. They don't spend $900 million for nothing. They get a massive return on their investment. And in the last 30 years, economists have shown that the single biggest factor in creating this dangerous level of wealth inequality, it's our government. It's our Congress. So I say we take our Congress back.
Yeah.
It is vital that we stand up and fight. This is the time to put forth the effort to refuse the status quo and elect independent politicians who will take the difficult work of fixing a broken system so that it again works in the interests of the people. So I say, let's do that work together. My name is Preston Picus, and I'm going to be your congressman. And I say, let's get in a fight with this corruption.
Yeah. All right. Here, join us. Be dangerously awesome.